Hey, coin folk, welcome back. It's the first in a while. We haven't done a box of quarters in forever that I can remember. I don't know, I just haven't picked one up. But we decided to this week. So, let's see what's in it. We definitely got circulated. And that's what we're looking for. Really didn't want to look through a whole box of new ones. So, sweet, we got a hunt. Let's go. On roll 4 here, we got a 2020 Salt River Bay under the scope. You can see kind of all along in between the leaves and the branches down here, and then in between the branches here, it's got some pretty, this looks kind of cool. Just some feeder finger scrapes. I think I found one similar to this before. I've never found a strike through in that area, so I don't know if it ever kind of builds up any grease or anything in that area and you might be able to find a strike through, but even the feeder fingers look pretty cool in my opinion, so just thought I'd bring it in, show you, and jump back in. On roll 10 here, we got a 2024 Patsy Takamoto mink under this scope. We got VDDO number 1. So first for me finding this one. Got a doubling there on a D and then down on a T as well. Oh, doesn't want to show up quite as well, but it's there. So that's a cool little find. Like I said, it's first for me. I haven't hunted quarters in forever, so I guess there's supposed to be a little bit in the queue there as well, but it's kind of hard to see. But anyway, it's a cool find. So we're going to keep on moving, see what else we can get. On roll 12 here, we got a Bessie Coleman under scope with a giant dye chip on top of the top wing there. I don't think I've ever found one quite this large on a Bessie Coleman. Pretty sweet looking. If you don't know where we're looking, it's this big old blob of metal up here. Just a broken piece of the die where the metal is filled in there. Pretty cool. But figured I'd show you. And now we're going to keep on going. Roll 16 here, we got a Utah State Quarter. This has always been one of my favorite designs for some reason. I don't know why. I guess maybe it's so symmetrical and stuff. I don't know. But the reason I brought you in, we got a little bit of a rim cut down here on the bottom. Just under the D and $quarter there. Not quite up into the field, but still a little bit of a find. So we'll take it. We'll take it. And nothing else standing out on it, so that's it, I guess. Jump back in. Let's go. Roll 21 here. Got a little bit of a first for me. I've never had a quarter roll with something besides a quarter in it. So let's see what it is together. Just a nickel. Could at least been silver. Come on, man. Bummer. But let's go. Roll 24 here. We got a Harper's Ferry under the scope. We got some doubling here in these windows right here and over in this one. And maybe a touch up here, it looks like. If you want to go over to Variety Vista and search through 1,000 plus DDR listings, you can find this one, but I'm not going to. So, but I just figured I'd show it and jump back in. Let's go. Just laid out roll 25, and I don't know how well it's going to show up here, but let's see if we can get it at the right angle. See this guy right here? We got ourselves a proof. What do we got? Oh, dropping the phone. Arizona State Quarter, 2008, proof. Clad, unfortunately, or we would have caught it by the edge, but still proof, so we'll take it. Sweet, let's go. On roll 26 here, we got a light little spitting eagle. If you can see the little line there coming out of the eagle's beak here. Just actually remnants of the die clash. It's not the 83, which is a listed one, I guess, but you can also see a little bit of a clash right up there in kind of the crook of his wing. Little down coming off the arrow tip feathers there. The only place I'm really seeing much of anything is just on the bridge of his nose there in the obverse. But I'm not really seeing anything anywhere else. Might have showed up a little bit better when the coin was a little less circulated, but still a little bit of a find. So I figured I'd bring it in and show you. Now we're going to see what else we can get. So let's go see. On roll 42 here, we got a 96 Philly with a whole bunch of die cracks on it. It's kind of cool looking. We got one from here into the rim, from the rim into the bottom of the bust. Another one up towards the top here. From the rim down through top of his little brain box there. Got a lighter one on this side over here from the rim down through the top of the eagle's head. Another one over here from the rim down through the wing of the eagle. Looks like it comes down pretty far down in here maybe. And then one more down here at the bottom, a little shorter one. From the rim up through the bottom of the olive branch stem there. So that's kind of cool. I don't think there was any more. But looks like one real light one starting on this side over here, it looks like. Kind of cool though. But anyways, just figured I'd share. Gonna jump back in. Keep on going. Roll 45 here. We got an 83 Philly under the scope with a spinning eagle die clash there. It's pretty light. It doesn't show up super great, but if you get the light on it, you can see it. I think the other one we looked at earlier showed up a little bit better, but this is technically the one that's listed, so maybe we take a look at it as well. So let's jump back in and finish up. Well, that's it. We wrapped up the box, and we actually had one extra quarter in our last roll. So we actually made up for that nickel that we had earlier. That's good at least. Finds of the box, in my opinion at least. We had our one proof quarter here. We had the 96 that had the die cracks kind of all over it. We had an 83 and 87 Philly with a little spitting eagle die clash. We had that Bessie Coleman with that big old die chip on the wing. What was this one? Patsy Takamoto Mink, the VDDO #1. And just our little tiny little rim cut down here on, I don't even remember what it was. Utah, that's right. So, not the most exciting box, but not the worst. We'll take it. We're going to move on from here. I think we'll be jumping into some halves next, but hope you enjoyed it. Or if not, at least entertained you a little bit. And I'll see you on the next one, folks. Good luck on your hunts. And I'll see you somewhere. I don't know where.